Welcome to my nightmare. Are you ready to dive into a year of television so terrifying, so chilling, it'll leave you sleeping with the lights on? We're about to embark on a journey through the most anticipated horror series hitting your screens this year. Buckle up, because we're about to descend into darkness. Now let's turn off the lights, grab your security blanket, you'll need it, and prepare to be thoroughly, deliciously terrified. The Crane family may have escaped Hill House, but its grip on them, on all of us, is far from over. Whispers of a third season have been swirling, and if the rumors are true, we're going back into the belly of the beast. This time, the house's dark history takes center stage. Imagine the twisted love affairs, the violent betrayals, the unspeakable acts that stained the walls and seeped into the very foundation of that place. Each episode would be a new nightmare, a new story ripped from the house's bloody beating heart. And what about the Crane family? Will their fractured psyches find any peace, or will the house continue to torment them from beyond the grave? Think about Nell, forever trapped in her twisted neck, her ghost reaching out. This season will be different, bolder. Get ready to be truly disturbed. Hawkins, Indiana, a seemingly ordinary town harboring extraordinary and terrifying secrets. Season 4 promises to plunge us deeper into the upside down than ever before. And trust me, things are about to get strange. 11, our troubled heroine, is still reeling from the loss of Hopper, her powers flickering like a dying light. But a new evil is brewing in Hawkins, something ancient, something hungry. We'll see the gang, older now, scarred by their encounters, forced to confront their deepest fears. This season, we'll explore the origins of this nightmare realm, uncovering its twisted rules and facing creatures more horrifying than we can imagine. Get ready for a wild ride, one that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about Hawkins, about the upside down, about the very fabric of reality itself. American Horror Story, my beautiful twisted creation. Each season, a new anthology of terror, a descent into the darkest corners of the human psyche. And season 11 promises to be more shocking, more depraved than ever before. While the theme remains shrouded in secrecy, the whispers are already sending chills down my spine. Some say it's a return to the classic slasher genre, a blood-soaked love letter to the films that kept us up at night. And what about the cast? You can be sure to see some familiar faces, returning to embody new nightmares. This season, we're breaking all the rules, pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, what's terrifying. Prepare yourselves, my darlings, for a season so shocking, so utterly depraved, it will leave you forever changed. Chapter 4. The Walking Dead World, Beyond Season 2. Hope dies, fear endures. The world ended, not with a bang, but with a slow, shambling shuffle. In World Beyond, we follow a new generation, raised in the shadow of the apocalypse, forced to confront not only the flesh-eating dead, but the darkness within themselves. Season 2 plunges us further into this ravaged landscape, where hope is a flickering candle in the wind, easily extinguished. Our young survivors, hardened by their trials, will face new threats, both human and undead. Imagine hordes of walkers, their decaying flesh clinging to their bones, their eyes burning with a primal hunger. But the true horror lies in the living, those who have abandoned their humanity, who prey on the weak in this shattered world. This isn't just about surviving the apocalypse, it's about surviving what the apocalypse does to us. Chapter 5. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Season 5, Embrace the Darkness Within. Sabrina Spellman, our half-witch, half-mortal heroine, has always straddled the line between light and shadow. But in Season 5, that line disappears entirely. She fully embraces her dark powers, unleashing a side of herself she never knew existed. Imagine Sabrina, clad in black leather, her eyes blazing with infernal power, as she confronts ancient evils that threaten both the mortal and magical realms. The stakes have never been higher, the battles more intense, the magic more potent and dangerous. New characters emerge from the shadows, some seductive, some sinister, all with their own agendas. Get ready for a season of dark magic, forbidden romance, and chilling sacrifices. Chapter 6. Castle Rock Season 3. Stephen King's universe expands, Castle Rock, Maine. A town where the ordinary and the extraordinary collide, where every shadow holds a secret, and every whisper could be the start of a nightmare. Season 3 promises to be the most terrifying yet, delving deeper into the mythology of Stephen King's universe. Imagine a new story, woven from the threads of King's most iconic tales. Familiar faces might appear, their lives intertwined with the new horrors that plague Castle Rock. Perhaps we'll encounter a deranged fan obsessed with Annie Wilkes, or a writer driven mad by the whispers of his creations, just like Jack Torrance. Get ready for a season of unexpected twists, shocking revelations, and the chilling realization that in Castle Rock, no one is safe. Chapter 7. The Witcher, Blood Origin, where monsters roam free. Before Geralt, before the Wild Hunt, there was a time of chaos and magic, a time when monsters roamed the land and humanity teetered on the brink of extinction. The Witcher, Blood Origin takes us back to this primal age, revealing the origins of the witches themselves. Imagine a world where magic is raw and untamed, where creatures of myth and legend stalk the forests, and where the very air crackles with danger. We'll witness the creation of the first Witcher, a brutal process that will leave you both horrified and fascinated. Blood Origin promises to be a brutal, visceral tale, one that will redefine the Witcher universe and leave you breathless. Chapter 8. Lovecraft Country Season 2. Facing the monsters within and without. Lovecraft Country isn't just about the horrors that lurk in the shadows, it's about the horrors inflicted by our fellow man. Season 2 promises to continue its exploration of racial injustice, weaving it into the fabric of a truly terrifying tale. Imagine our heroes, fresh from their encounters with ancient evils, now facing the insidious evil of racism in 1950s America. Jim Crow laws, segregation, and the ever-present threat of violence become their new monsters to confront. We'll see them navigate a world where they are feared and hated because of the color of their skin, where danger lurks around every corner, not just from supernatural creatures, but from their fellow citizens. But Lovecraft Country is also about resilience, about the power of hope and community in the face of overwhelming odds. Get ready for a season that will challenge you, move you, and leave you forever changed. Chapter 9. Penny Dreadful City of Angels Season 2. Hollywood's Dark Heart Exposed. 1930s Los Angeles. A city of dreams, a beacon of hope for those seeking fame and fortune. But beneath the glitz and glamour lurks a darkness, a hunger that can never be satisfied. Penny Dreadful City of Angels Season 2 promises to peel back the layers of this glamorous facade, revealing the monstrous heart that beats beneath. Imagine the opulent mansions of Hollywood, where starlets sell their souls for a taste of fame, where directors make deals with dark forces, and where every shadow hides a secret sin. The occult underworld of Los Angeles will be laid bare, a tapestry of ancient rituals, demonic pacts, and forbidden desires. Get ready for a season of seductive horror, a descent into the darkest desires of the human heart. Chapter 10. The Terror Season 3. New terrors, same chilling dread. The Arctic wilderness, a vast and unforgiving landscape where survival hangs by a thread. The Terror Season 3 promises to transport us to a new location, a new time period, but the chilling sense of dread, the feeling of isolation and impending doom, will remain the same. Imagine a 19th century whaling ship, trapped in the icy grip of the Arctic Ocean, its crew slowly succumbing to the elements, to starvation, to madness. But something else lurks in the shadows, something ancient and malevolent, drawn to the ship's desperation. The isolation of the open sea will become a breeding ground for paranoia, for superstition, for the darkest impulses of the human heart. Get ready for a season of claustrophobic horror, of psychological torment, of the chilling realization that sometimes the greatest terror comes not from the unknown, but from the depths of our own minds. Until next time. So, my little monsters, are you ready for a year of sleepless nights and spine-chilling thrills? Let me know in the comments which series you're most excited for and what other horrors you'd like me to explore in future videos. Until next time, sleep tight, if you dare.